Summer greetings to each of you, and finally a little bit of warmth in the air after what might be the shortest spring ever. And hopefully the peace of summer is settling in over you and your families. And certainly this is a chance for all of us on campus to take a deep collective breath and get ready for the fall semester. Today is June 14th, Flag Day in the United States. And to me, the flag represents the ideals of a democratic nation founded on the principles of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And certainly the great sacrifice of so many and all that they have endured in trying to achieve that ideal. And today is a great reminder that the sense of aspiration must encompass all of us. And when it doesn't, we have an obligation to work to ensure that it does. And I look to the ideal represented by the flag as a binding force for our nation. And I know that the work that we do here at the University of North Dakota will continue to fulfill that aspiration. In my last video, I talked about Juneteenth, or June 19th, which is a celebration of the emancipation of enslaved African Americans here in the United States. And when I think of the term liberty and justice for all, there's no better example of this than the celebration of Juneteenth. And so we'll do so on campus at noon on Thursday, June 16th, that's this Thursday, over in the Memorial Union. And hopefully you can join us then. And let me also say thanks to the members of the Pride Center and members across campus for the campus-wide events celebrating Pride Month for our LGBTQ members. And this is a way that we can be a whole community by recognizing the contributions of so many. Let me offer a warm UND welcome to our new Dean of the School of Law, Brian Pappas, who will arrive in Grand Forks this week and take over his duties in July. So a hearty welcome to Brian. In addition, let me say my thanks to Dean Mike McGinniss from the School of Law for his service for 3 years in leading that organization, leading that wonderful school, building relationships both on campus and across the state of North Dakota. So great job, Mike. It's also a chance now for us to say farewell to Vice President for Finance and Operations, Jed Shivers. And Jed has accepted a position at Stony Book University on Long Island to do the same position there that he was doing here. And we will miss Jed and Sandy and all that they brought to our community, their professionalism and their friendship to so many. So thanks to the both of you. Let me also say farewell to Dean Stephanie Walker, Dean of Libraries here at UND. Stephanie will take a position at UMass Boston as the director of their libraries. And she's meant so much to us in terms of creating a space at the Chester Fritz Library that offers us so many resources for discovery and learning. And it's such a central part of what we do as a university. So thanks to Stephanie. We also lost a North Dakota legend, former North Dakota Supreme Court Justice and UND alumna, Beryl Levine, who was a mother of 5 children when she was the top student in our University of North Dakota School of Law class of 1974. She would later be appointed by the North Dakota governor to the North Dakota Supreme Court, becoming the first woman to serve in that role, a true pioneer. She served for about 11 years before retiring from the Supreme Court in 1996. And so our hearts go out to Beryl Levine and her family and friends. And so honoring people like we've just done, this type of recognition is so important because honoring others and building a sense of community and a sense of respect on our campus, that's what it's all about. We'll see you next time.